Hello, Doug McCon of RealityMe.net here. I love doing product unboxings, but I rarely actually come back and give kind of a product review. What I ought to do is record the product unboxing, not post the video, use the product, and come back with a little bit of a review. This is a Zippo lighter. This is not a product review. I think everybody knows what a Zippo lighter is. Got a little sparker here, and the way it works is you unscrew this and you have a spring in here and you load your flints up, and that's what makes the spark. And then there's this batting and there's more stuff inside of it, more cotton, and you take your lighter fluid and fill that up till it's kind of moist. You don't want it pouring out the bottom. Then you slide this thing back in there. And Zippos are fun because you can do all kinds of tricks with them. I mean, when it's closed, you can snap your fingers like that and it'll pop open, and you can light it by flicking it off your jeans and all kinds of stuff. This is my prop for my torches. When I juggle fire, I use this. However, if I fill this up with lighter fluid, about 3 days later, it's evaporated and useless. And I don't use a lighter that frequently to need that. So this I put on my Amazon wish list as kind of a gimmick. I just wanted to see what it was about, and I put it there kind of to remember it, and my daughter bought it for me for my birthday. So this is a permanent match, and it says it's by BOLL, what's that, like RER or something. So this is also a Zippo lighter for all practical purposes. If you look in the bottom, you've got a nickel here. You open that up and you pour your lighter fluid in there. It's got a flint built into it, which eventually will wear out or crack, and then you have to, I guess, toss this or maybe super glue a new one in. The thing about it is, this will have lighter fluid. It's not going to evaporate. I mean, it's got a rubber seal up here. There's no air. So 2 weeks from now, this thing will still light. The thing about it, when I first did it, I got excited. I filled it with lighter fluid, and then I held it like this. I took that thing out, and the lighter fluid poured onto my palm. I struck it, and my hand lit on fire. Not a good experience. So what I do is I hold it up like this, and all the videos that they use talking about this, they don't cover the hole. Me, because of that fiery experience I had, I like to cover the hole. And then I found that if I flick away from me, it actually lights and then blows the match out. So I flick toward me, and it's got a metal striker here, and it's got a cotton wick, and I'm probably evaporating fuel rapidly right now, but the wick goes down in here, soaks up the fuel, and then you just flick it, and you have a match. Now, to put it out, you can blow it out. In the videos, they all show people just putting it right back in here. Now, that was a little scary to me because of the fire on my hand, but that's all you have to do. This thing is an amazing tool. I've used it at campsites. I've used it to light my incense when I work. I like to have my incense burning. This is just a lightweight, fantastic, and it'll strike many, many times before you actually have to put it in. I do recommend the permanent match. Just go on Amazon. You'll find them all over the place. You've been listening to Doug.